right, man. So Chris Brown firing back off the internet, on the internet at people. He did a collaboration with Chloe Bailey, one of Beyonce proteges. I think her mother might have found them, the Bailey sisters. Like I said, I don't know too much about them. Beautiful young women. And she chose to do a collaboration with Chris Brown, which sparked debate amongst the black community. Now, all I seen was, this is why it's important when you do videos, you a content creator, you really a journalist. When you hear a report, you gotta use report. Or you hear a rumor allegedly, or you gotta report, you gotta go dig to the root of the report. And a lot of times it take a couple minutes, you know what I'm saying, to see where it surfaced from. So a lot of people always seen somebody who throw the rock back, not the one that cast the rock. And even though they might not hide their hand, but so basically he did this collaboration with Chloe or Haley Bailey, excuse me. I can't remember, right? So the chick from 3LW, Kaylee Williams, yeah, the same one. I talked about this on Instagram. Check my Instagram out. I'm creating on Instagram about just variety of music, entertainment topics, real life topics. So go follow me on Instagram. Hit the link tree. It's the first link in the description. You can follow me right there. So she basically said that Chris Brown was just using black women to get back into mainstream music. Okay. Now, when she say mainstream, is that kind of like to be pop, or did he fall off? I'm not sure. I know he was up for a Grammy and he lost. Okay. So I don't know if Chris Brown fell off or whatever. I don't really follow it that close. I'm not the biggest Chris Brown fan of his music, but he has some good music. His longevity, I mean, it's way over the average duration. You know, he's one of those teenagers in Hollywood that actually was able to shed that little boy or teenage, you know, kind of just that teenage little thing. It's hard. Like Bow Wow was never able to transition for people to see him as a man. People still see Bow Wow as a little boy, maybe because Chris Brown a little taller, but he's done a great transition. He's done a great job at transitioning from being seen as a teen, young boy, young teen, into an adult artist. So I will say that. I never really looked at him as R&B neither. He has some R&B songs, very few of them that I heard, but I looked at him more as pop. But she said he just using black women to, you know, get back into mainstream. I mean, and he basically brought up his history with Rihanna. All right. Now, this is the same chick that said she let B2K run a train on her. So right then and there, I wouldn't even, I wouldn't have threw nobody under the bus. I just would have been like, you like trains. That's what I would have said. Like, you let, I wouldn't have talked about her list or nothing. I'd have been like, you let a group of R&B group run a train on you. That's what I would have said. I should have put choo choo. I would have put a little Instagram video up that said choo choo. We don't respect hoes. That's exactly what I would have said. You don't have to explain yourself. And he basically fired back saying that, I was 17 when I made the mistake, and he said, y'all don't say nothing about these white entertainers that marry these young girls or give these young girls AIDS. Y'all don't say nothing about Blueface or Krishan. Blueface did respond. I can't even repost that. What he said. And he said, dog, you beat the wrong chick. And at the end of the day, for him, it's just something that you're going to have to live with, bro. Kevin Hart still, every time Kevin Hart get to a certain height in his comedy career to host something, or he keep elevating to something that, to some, upper echelon, they always bring up, some homophobic tweets that he said 30 years ago. So it's always gonna be something in Hollywood that they got on you. And at the end of the day, as many people that was attacking him on social media, black women have always defended Chris Brown from these accusations. They have always defended him. I see more majority of black women defending Chris Brown than not. And of course, Twitter gonna bring it up. Oh, he did this and did that, and them the same people that's gonna run up to Chris Brown for an interview or for a picture or whatever. When he did that picture and was charging fans to do a meet and greet with him, it was plenty of fans that was there, plenty of black women that was there. So don't let some girl who don't have no self-respect for herself, who come out here, who can't hush her mouth and just, you know, enjoy her train with with B2K, gotta tell everybody she, you know, got a train run on her because she irrelevant. She gotta feel on some relevancy. I wouldn't even have said nothing. And what she was trying to do was to start backlash to get Chloe Bailey to remove him off this new song they got coming on. And what she really wanted to do was get clout. She trying to get her name out there because she need attention. And she feel lost in the sauce. And she see somebody like Chris Brown, she probably want to collaborate with Chloe Bailey, Haley Bailey, but they ain't really feeling her like that. And she feel lost. And you'll notice that when women don't get attention, no matter what it is, a dog, a owl, a lion, you know, whatever it is, a cat, a white woman, a black woman, all females start to feel a certain type of way when you don't give them no attention. When they don't get no attention, they feel lonely, and because of the decisions they made out there, they start to feel lonely, and they need that attention. That's no different than Hollywood. And what's the whole thing about it is you can't give them too much attention either. And that's where a lot of y'all dudes go wrong. Sometimes y'all gotta ignore these women, bruh, and tell these women you busy, you got other shit going on. Cause when you give a woman too much attention, she don't respect you, bro. And don't even listen to what women say about that neither. If you ain't on the chick hand and foot and you be a nice guy, you gonna finish last every time. And the dude that's hoeing her, that ain't texting her right back, when ain't calling her right back, that just calling that night to smash, he the one that's busting the cupcakes. He the one that's clapping them cheeks. Believe me, he the one that's clapping them cheeks. So you got to give these women just enough attention. Now, it's sometimes where you're going to have to spend a weekend, you know, whatever, and do all that type of stuff. But at the end of the day, she just needs attention. And drama and attention for women, it's like crack for crackheads. It's like meth to meth heads. It's like weed to weed heads. It's like walk to lean heads. It's exactly what it is. They need that D&D and that D. Just being real with y'all. So she just need attention, and she probably mad because she can't collaborate and get the opportunities he got. He did it, you know what I'm saying? He did it. He got to live with it. But you ain't, you know, you want to throw people under the bus. I mean, you start naming niggas and shit. I feel Blueface defending himself, you know. But that's, you know, and people nobody will never know what's going on unless she speak on it or he speak on what happened, or they speak on it together. And it, you know, you made a mistake. A lot of people that's accusing you of doing that. A lot of these dudes done did way more foul shit. Trust me. We all have our flaws. We all have our downfalls. And social media never let you forget it. So be it. But the same people that continue to bring it up and continue to want to ban you and shit like that, it's the same people that's out here doing way more foul shit and doing the same stuff you doing. I don't read into that, dog. Be so many people talking shit online about you, this, that, and the third, but they run into you, then it's all love. It's all trolling. Cancel culture is all trolling. That's all it is trolling, and it's hypocrisy. That's why I don't read much into it. Y'all won't cancel Gucci. I ain't canceling nobody. Same person that oh, we get canceled Chris Brown, they're the same one's gonna pop that music in. That's gonna pop that Haley Bailey and Chloe Bailey song in with Chris Brown if it's jamming. So if I'm him, I just would have said choo choo. Come on, we don't respect women like that, bruh. You can't even hold a secret in longer. You can't even hold a secret that you was getting embarrassed. You know what I'm saying? You like what you like, but come on, damn. Your life that rock bottom when you got to talk about you got a train ran on you? What man about to come out there and respect you for real? None. That's why she lonely. That's why, you know, And then women get, oh man, you hear women, you all heard women say this shit all the time. I seen the interview Cash Doll telling women, well, you know, I was happier single and I didn't have to worry about what nigga was at. And man, you listen to that shit if you want to. Women got a shot clock. And once you hit that, and once you hit over like 35 for real, you get into the 40s, your chances of finding somebody who's gonna fuck with you on the level that you want, it's a wrap. Because all the older dudes want younger chicks. So you gotta understand, especially black women, they age great, but they still working on the timeline. They still working on the shot clock. And the NBA shot clock, not college basketball shot clock. They still working on the shot clock. And black men got choices, bro. Gotta remember that. Black women don't have the choices that we have. And that's a whole different, but you see black women out here that start this, bro. You don't see men that start this shit over this, man. You don't see women that do this, men that do this to black women. That chick lonely, desperate, mad she can't get a feature. And I ain't condoning what Chris Brown did at all. And we don't know actually what happened. There's 1,000 different theories out there. But anything can take you to a breaking point. Everybody said, well, I never do this. I learned to say never, trust me. I learned not to never say never. I never rob nobody. You get hungry enough, you get broke enough, you never know. You never know. So, but with him, he made a mistake. He gotta live with it though. He gotta live with it. And it is what it is. We live with all our mistakes. We live with all our sins. All our sins. You lose a good woman and you a lot of times you don't even know you got a good woman till you lose her and you see what's really out here. It is what it is. I be looking at shit don't be meant to be. You know what I'm saying? Gotta be something greater on the other side. And that experience is probably helped shaped him as a man too. But for her, that was just some player hating. That's all that was. She lonely, she desperate, player hating. This feminist movement, it is what it is. I take it for a grain of salt. These same feminists, dog. These same feminists be wanting to fuck guys. Believe me. Them girls like that be hating that let's just say the ones that are feminists because they couldn't find a good man. Right? And they like women. Dog. They really be wanting men, bro. And one of the reasons that I tell you that too, if you really get around a woman like that, bro, or just a woman that's just portraying as a man, portraying as I don't want to say a man, portraying like they don't like dudes. Once you get around them and you something they like, or you a man and I want to say you masculine or you just a dude, they will naturally fall back into their female character. And their feminine side gonna start coming out. Watch my words. It's just nature. But you gotta live with that, bro. And it's a lot of stuff that I did I gotta live with. It's crazy. And I don't run from it, I don't hide from it. I just try to get better every day. So we all got our pitfalls, we all got our downfalls. We all got our embarrassing moments. We all had days in high school and days at work that we embarrassed about. We all had moments that we embarrassed about. We all got our ass whooped. If you ain't lost a fight, you ain't been fighting long, you ain't fought enough. Ain't nothing but losing the fight and have to come back outside and show your face again. You got to eat that. I remember my friend got beat up by a gay boy. Yo, you want to go jump in? Hell no. It was a one-on-one. And we like jump in. He beat his ass too, boy. He beat his ass. You Uncle Willie's son. But, it is what it is. When you lost, you gotta real talk. You gotta have so many losses before you really start winning on a real level. So when you lost, it ain't nothing but to bounce back. Once you understand when everybody else got their flaws, and everybody on social media flashing they stuff, but you really see how they living and struggling and asking to borrow $20. You know what I'm saying? How they be flossing on social media like they got it. Once you really see how it is, bro, you are, man, that's how I know how it is on social media. Bunch of hypocrites, bunch of miserable people. You know what I'm saying? Same women who claim they hate men. You borrow Long Island and you can get out. You ain't even gotta buy one. You're gonna get out the bar and you're gonna give her the Long Island. So check out the music entertainment playlist. Thumbs up the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel. Next subscribe button is the bell icon button. Hit all notifications, increase your chance to get notifications. We go live and drop a video. Financially want to support the channel. Cash App $sign CJ Good 313, Venmo CJ Good 313, PayPal link description. Hit the link tree for me on Twitch, Twitter, Instagram, Spotify, Anchor, Cash App, Venmo, PayPal. Appreciate the love and support. Peace.